I'm gonna do strip mining with a bit of a twist. We're gonna have some Am I the Arsehole Reddits on the side. Minecraft, strip mine, Am I the Arsehole podcast. This is how it's gonna work. So we got the gameplay here. And we got the Am I the Arsehole on the side. I know there was an update where they changed everything. Let me Google. -58. Am I the arsehole for laughing in my SILS's face when she DNA tested my daughter? What is SILS? Is that like...
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. Thank you, Haley. You're so smart. I, 30 male, have a daughter who's 6. I'm not biologically related to her at all. There's no blood relation between us. I was friends with her mum for most of my childhood. We were never involved romantically. Oh, fuck! I see a flaw in my plan. I might die. Okay, that was terrifying. We were just friends. She had a daughter at 23 with her 25-year-old husband. Okay. Fuck. When my daughter was a newborn, about 3 months technically, both her mother and father were killed. I won't go into too much detail for privacy reasons, but it was a workplace shooting. Okay. This takes place in America. My friend and her husband had worked in the same building and were both killed. Both my friend and her husband had grown up with less than ideal families. I don't have any siblings, so there aren't any next of kin for my daughter to go to. However, because I was close to them, I was able to adopt her. Aww, okay. Happy start to the story. Even though I'd been iffy about the idea, I didn't want their daughter to grow up in the foster care around people who didn't have any connection to her bio parents. So I stepped in. My parents are siblings. What? Oh, my parents and siblings know that my daughter are not actually my daughters biologically. I'll call my daughter, I'll call her Lily for the post. Also knows that she's adopted. I never really hid the fact that she was adopted. She knows her parents are dead and were killed by a bad man, but I'm saving the details for when she's older. That's probably smart. You probably don't want to jump straight into the dark subject to talk to a child about. Lily does not look like me at all. She looks exactly like her mother and biological dad. Most people assume that I'm her biological dad and that she just took after her mum. I don't really correct this when people assume this because it just seems unnecessary. That's fair. Yo. What's up, social husky? That's a long-ass Reddit post. Goddamn. My brother has been with his fiancée for about 2 years now. A few weeks ago, they were all meeting up at my parents' house, and my sister-in-law saw an old picture of me, my friends, and her husband. Oh, a picture of me, my friends, and her husband. She pointed out that she pointed to my friend and asked who she is. I explained that was Lily's mother. Sister-in-law got quiet and stood in front of the picture for a while. I didn't think too much of it. Oh, do not have any iron. Shit. Oh, I gotta downgrade to stone tools for a while. Oh, I don't even have any wood. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'll get some wood. I didn't think much of it. To clarify, she knows my friend died, but I guess didn't know that she had been married, or that Lily is not my biological daughter. I suppose she assumed my daughter was mine, and my friend's biological daughter. My sister-in-law got a DNA test done on my daughter behind my back. What the fuck? She used my brother's DNA for the test, and when it came back that they weren't related, she knew that meant me and Lily weren't related. She came up to me with the results and waved them in my face, saying I was taking care of a dead woman's affair, baby. She said this in front of my daughter and just stared at her for a while before bursting out laughing at this. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I told her I knew Lily wasn't my biological daughter and that this thing called adoption exists. Her face went red and she stormed off. My brother is mad I embarrassed his fiancée. But I said she embarrassed herself by DNA testing a kid that isn't hers. I said she embarrassed herself by DNA testing a kid that isn't hers and then parading the results up to me. What did she want me to do? What was her goal? Did she want me to break down and abandon my daughter? My brother said she thought she was doing the right thing and called me an arsehole. I don't feel like the arsehole, especially considering my sister-in-law was one who stuck her nose where it doesn't belong. That is, yeah, no, this guy's definitely not the arsehole. What a fucking psycho. How is that legal to, like, steal someone's DNA and test it. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. I think I got enough wood to go back into mine. Silence trim. Damn, I didn't even know what that is. I swear I haven't played Minecraft in years. Where the warden is. Oh, is that like the like underground update? I've never played it. I thought I just mined down to 14 to mine for diamonds, but now there's like negative time. It's like, it's crazy. Maybe that could be a goal later in the series, try to get some legendary trims and stuff. I didn't even know there was trims. I thought it was just the normal armor. Negative 53. Yeah. I think I got down to 20 something. Am I the arsehole for suing my cousin for 6k to pay for my hearing aids after he threw me in the pool? Ugh, that is rough. My family and all my cousins side. Okay. My family is all on my cousin's side for this issue, and I wanted some judgment. My cousin, 25 male, has always been the golden child of our generation. He's funny, good looking, outgoing. Ooh, she's getting mobbed by her cousin. That's not a good start. Not to mention a boy amongst girls. Ooh, she's getting mobbed, and she's got the negative boost for being a woman in this sexist world. Damn. He's always loved to mess around and play pranks. For the record, I really dislike this cousin. I think he's irresponsible, childish, and annoying. Yeah, that sounds accurate. I've had hearing problems for years. I recently got $6,000 worth of hearing aids. A $6,000 pair of hearing aids. Recently at my grandmother's birthday party. We were all drinking and eating at the back porch. My grandmother has a pool. My cousin decided he was going to throw me into the pool because it would be funny and ruin my hair. Oh, it would ruin my hair that had just got done that day. I repeatedly told him to stop and put me down in a very serious and not playful tone. Not respecting her consent? That's fucked up, man. He threw me in the pool and my hearing aids were ruined. Afterwards, I told him what happened and he basically said, whoops, didn't know I had hearing aids now. When I told him the cost of them and that he would have to replace them, he freaked out and said no way. My family doesn't want me to make him pay for them because I significantly out-earn him and everyone else in the family. Damn, so she's rich mobbing them. It's a very important part of the story. Oh, that's so efficient. I didn't know what the offhand did, but you can place stuff. That's sick. Okay. I significantly out-earn him and everyone else in the family. He was in college at the time, barely making ends meet, in a call center job. Damn, this guy's a fucking bum. His girlfriend and him have a baby and they live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Oh my god. That's unlucky. He refused to pay, so I took him to court and I won. Oh, damn. He refused to make the payments after, so I took him back to court, and his wages are now being garnished for the maximum amount, which is 20% of his total wage. It pushed him over the edge of what he could afford, so he's had to work extra and drop out of college to be able to pay for the rent. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. This story is getting dark really quick. My family is absolutely fuming at me. I think he made one bad choice after another, and he was never given a sincere apology during this whole ordeal. Had he given a real apology after the incident and asked if he could wait till the end of school to pay me back or anything like that, it'd be fine. But the entitled little prick is digging his feet in at every move. Are they the arsehole? This one's a rough one. This one's definitely a rough one. It's hard not to feel bad for someone, because, like, oh, bless you. She's clearly got a lot of more money. He didn't know that she had $6,000 hearing aids. He's living in a 1-bedroom apartment, working at a call center, making barely any money. Yeah, they're fully the arsehole. Yeah, I think I'd agree. He definitely seems like a bit of a prick. Like, I could see She didn't like him before that. It was an honest mistake. He's trying to be playful at the family gathering, and then it cost him 6 grand. I think if he didn't have a kid, it might be a bit different. But the fact that he's like living like he is with a child, trying to study and get a better life, and she's just ruined that, which is, yeah. Does it say how old she is? No, it doesn't. I wonder how old she is, because if she's like 30 and she's like finished with college and gone through it, yeah, that one's definitely a rough one. I wonder what the comments say. Where he fucked up was not negotiating the payment. Kinda. Go back to court and request lower percent. Okay, this is a bit. It costs money. You can't just, if he's already that poor, you can't just take her back to court. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, you put the full blame on him? Yeah. Yeah, definitely, like, the fact that at no point did he apologize, like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, you clearly fucked up. The fact that he doesn't feel sorry about it, that's an interesting one. Is it ad? Oh shit, I clicked on an ad. Go watch Odyssey in cinema. Ooh. Okay, this seems like a good one. How far am I? Ooh, 10 more blocks and then I'm at the diamond level. Am I the arsehole for announcing a pregnancy at my brother's wedding after he proposed at mine? Oh, okay, I'm gonna be careful. I am on a hardcore world as well, so if I die, I'm dead forever. I'm also recovering from a cold. That's why I sound like death. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Let me just get past this scary cave. Ooh. Is there any diamonds? I'm so scared. Oh, redstone, let's go. I want as much redstone as I can get, because I want to do, like, cool contraptions. Holy shit. W speech impediment. My brother said he was going to propose at my wedding. I told him no, that it was a day for myself and my wife, and we didn't want any distractions. I feel like that's a bit rough. I feel like if your brother wants to propose, here's what you do. You do the like flower toss where they chuck it behind, and then you plan it so he's ready. All the girls are standing in the pile. They're all like, oh, I want to catch it, I want to catch it. And then he's standing on the side. As soon as you go to throw it, he runs, jumps in front of everyone, speckies them, gets the flowers, and then finds his girlfriend. He might have just jumped on her, helps her up, has the flowers, pulls out the ring. That would be fucking W proposal. Didn't want any distraction. My mom lost her shit. Said that he wanted families. I gotta blow my nose. W sickness. My mom lost her shit. She said that he wanted family. She said that he wanted family he might not see again. Okay. Oh my god. I'm dyslexic, so I have to really try when I'm reading shit. They meant to say might, not night. Okay. Okay, lock in. She said that he wanted family he might not see again for a while to be a part of the proposal. I said I do not give a shit, and that if he did it, I would have to kick him out. God damn. He did it, and my mum said if I kicked him out, that she would leave too. I remember seething inside. My brother got married last weekend. Instead of a welcome to the family toast, I used that time to announce that we're expecting our first baby. My mum was upset, but my grandmother told her to sit down and shut up. We spent most of the reception talking to the family we would not see again for a while about our coming baby. My mum said I was an arsehole for taking attention away from my brother on his wedding day. She got really mad when I reminded her that she threatened to leave my wedding if I kicked him out for proposing. I think both of them are being a bit dramatic. I think it's like, if your brother wants to propose, cool, that's badass. That's like another beautiful note to add to the family. And if you want to announce your baby, that's also badass. That just means like the kid's gonna have someone to talk to. Is this bedrock? Oh shit. Ah, it's 53. I'm going way too deep. Both are cool. That's badass. Why are we being mad at nice, good things, you know? That's just, people are going to talk about your wedding even more. I'm going to go up to 53. We can finally lock in on the Am I the Arseholes. We don't have to mind down anymore. This should be a bit easier to read. Am I the arsehole for slapping a teenager? This one's gonna be rough. Teenagers suck, but assaulting people is also kind of cringe. I, 32 female, was at a water park last weekend with my husband, 32 male, and my daughter. We were on one of the pools practicing swimming and keeping to ourselves. There was a group of teen boys there, and while I was working with my daughter on swimming, one of them came up behind me and felt a tug on the string of my top, untying it. That's assault. That's sexual assault. I spun around, saw this 15 to 17-year-old smirking, and I slapped him. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. So far, valid. This quickly caused a scene. The park staff got involved, as well as the boy's parents, who were livid at me. My husband and another lady saw it happen and confirmed that he really did grab my top. There was also cameras around the pool that kind of show it. Wasn't the best angle. The boy's parents threatened assault charges, and I threatened sexual assault charges. Hey, that's what I said. They decided to go that way. Eventually, we were both asked to leave, and I haven't heard anything since. My husband thought still thinks I overreacted a bit, which I don't. Yeah, no, that's valid. Fuck that guy. What the? Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Come here, buddy. Dumbass. Yeah, a teenager sexually assaults you. Beat that motherfucker's ass. What the hell? Fuck that kid. How does this work? I found a cube. What is it? Do I need to mine it with this? Can I mine it with this? No. Whoa. Amethyst charges. What is this? Oh, what? Oh! Oh no, I thought that was the amethyst. Damn, I need to Google what the fuck this shit does. Anywho, let's keep mining. Okay, I reckon we keep going until we get a diamond. Am I the arsehole for saying no to my girlfriend's brackets tradition? I, male 30, lost my young brother. Ooh, lava. Okay. Lava usually means diamonds, but it can also mean death. I'm gonna be very careful. Oh! Let's fucking go! W chat. W's in the fucking chat. Bam. Okay, I just need 2. Oh, 4! Come on, keep going. Okay, we'll finish this last AMA. Oh my god, there's so many! Come on, get the last one. Now break. Perfect. Oh, okay. We are officially rich. GG, guys. We've done it. We've won Minecraft. Let's finish this last Am I the Arsehole, and then I'll leave. I, 30 male, lost my younger brother when I was 22. He had cancer and fought very hard. Ever since, I've been donating blood on the anniversary of his death every year. I take the day off from work, visit his grave, donate blood, and then come home, relax, and watch his favorite movie. I know it's simple, personal tradition, but it means a lot to me. My girlfriend of 9 months, Anne, F, female, 31, asked if I could meet her and her mum. I have met her many times before, and it wasn't the meet the parents for the first time situation, for lunch yesterday. I told her no and explained again about what I do for my brother's death anniversary. She got upset and said, well, it's my tradition to have lunch with my mum every time she's in town, and she really wanted to see you. You can do your stupid blood donation tradition any day. Oh, that's fucked. I explained to her that it's not just about the blood donation. Later in the evening, while I was resting and watching my brother's favourite movie, she texted me again, asking me to join them. I reiterated that I didn't want to do it and would hang out with her mum next time. She replied that I embarrassed her in front of her mum and my selfishness and laziness. Since then, she's been distant. Do I owe her an apology? You owe her a breakup. That is insane. This isn't her tradition. This is her just saying that because you have an actual tradition of honouring your brother. That is so fucked up that she does not, like, respect that at all. Yeah, this is so disrespectful. This is fucked up. You should definitely leave her. That sounds like a very toxic and unhealthy relationship, if I've ever seen one. Damn, okay. Sad Emma the arsehole to end off with, but we did get diamonds. We got 7 of them. W Fortnite. Hell yeah. I think this was a very good video format. I enjoyed doing it. If you enjoyed watching it, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Anywho, I'm off. I love you. Successful day as a miner. W Fortnite.